Hello and welcome back to SalonTouch video channel. Today I want to show you a very useful feature. It's called the solo user feature. Now you may have noticed that by default every time you navigate to the various sections of SalonTouch you are asked to put in your password. Now sometimes this can get quite annoying. So there's a feature called solo user feature that will allow you or the employees to log into as solo user and bypass the security pop-up screen while you're using the software. Now one thing to keep in mind is that although no pop-up security screen appears, all the security settings for the logged in employee are observed. So they'll be denied or granted access based on whatever security profile has been set for them. Let's keep a few other things in mind. As I mentioned before, SalonTouch allows you an option to not put in your password every time you move around the SalonTouch system. Once activated, the password is entered automatically by the software. Now, keep in mind, while in the solo user mode, the employee is considered the only person using SalonTouch. That means that all the transactions and anything that happens on the system is logged under the employee's name. Now, if the employee does not click on the solo user button and log off, they'll still be logged into the system as a solo user, and hence all sales that will be made will be under their name. That's why it's quite important that as a shift changes, you make sure that the current user logs off as a solo user and the new employee who's coming onto the shift logs in as a solo user. Now let's go and see how we go about setting up this very useful feature. As usual, we go to Setup, we put in our password, and then we go to Options tab on the left side. And then we go to the third tab on the top, which is Option 3. And right here, number 40, the option number 40, I enable it. Enable solo user. And I save. Now henceforth, this feature is enabled. So let's go and see if it works. So I click on the solo user. I put in my password. Now you can see that the solo user is flashing with my name on it. That means I am logged in as a solo user, and henceforth I'm able to move around the system without having to put in passwords anymore, as you can see. Once I finish my shift, I have the option of logging off, so I just click on my name here and I do cancel, and as you can see now there's nobody logged in as a solo user. If I go and do anything else right now, it'll require me to put in a password again. Then that's all there is to using the solo user feature. I hope this was useful, and we'll see you again in the next video. Thank you.